Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday morning mobility class. My name is Coach Debbie, and I'm going to be taking you through a nice, strong core mobility class today. The focus is going to be more about our powerhouse today. So we'll be working with one stick and two sticks. No worries if you only have one stick. I will show a variation of a move if I'm using two of how you can do it with one stick, okay? So I hope everybody's having a great morning. I know some of you are in other time zones, so it might be midday, but it's morning here in California. Let's get going, let's get warmed up. So taking a nice wide horse stance, let's just start with our planes of motion, just to warm up the body. So wide grip here, and just a nice light connection with the stick. Let's take a big inhale, inhale up, and exhale. Feeling the lungs, hitting that sagittal plane. Inhale up, open up wide, exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale up, and exhale. One more time, really focus on the breath. Inhale up, and exhale, drop your shoulders in your back pocket. We are going to hit that horizontal plane and just a nice little tilt side to side, really feeling the opening of the upper body. Take your time to feel this. You might have a slight little pull on the stick, just pulling out, very mild, maybe just 10%. Do it again, and just getting that body moving in the planes of motion we're designed to move in. Hold it here. We're going to hit that transverse plane. So keeping those hips squared off, the movement is in the upper body only, and I want you just to turn slowly to your right, keeping that stick above the head. Slow turn to the left. Oops. We will be working with a wall today and anchor points into a base of a wall. So keep that in mind for core. So scope out a wall near you where you'll be able to do this movement. One more time. And hold it center. And let's do a nice little wall slide behind the head and neck, nice and slow. Just right resting on the shoulders, and bring it up again. And let's go ahead and wall slide down. And extend. One more time. Keep those knees softened. And power up. And then extend those arms forward. Nice little flow going on here. And bring that stick right across the hips. Palms facing back. So putting a little pressure into the hips, maybe just 10-20%. We're going to hinge forward, parallel those feet, and hinge. As you do so, open up those arms. Breathe. And slowly come out of it. Let's do two more. So hinging forward, keep that connection of the stick right into the hips. Feel that in the back of the hamstrings. Maybe go 10% deeper, slowly rise up. One more time. Big inhale, exhale, go deep. And slowly come up. And just roll those shoulders out. Grabbing your second stick. We're going to do something called the human sail. So taking a nice wide stance here, you're going to place the sticks right on the inside of the feet, okay? And if you have one stick, what you can do is place that stick at 12 o'clock and grip with both hands, all right? I'll show you as we go. But with two sticks, it's right here. And I want you to just drive the hips back, hinge the body forward. And you're doing that with the single stick at 12 o'clock too. And extend. As you come out, you're going to open up wide. And hands are right about shoulder height for now. Open up. With that single stick, you guys, you can do it unilaterally, opening up with the right or the left side. So for example, I'm going to show you a single stick, okay? If both of your hands, because I want you guys to be able to do this, both of your hands are here, you're going to open up right here, okay? You'll come forward. Again, keep doing that with 2 sticks, opening both of you are, and then you'll alternate, just to show an option if you have 1 stick. We're going to do a couple more. So again, extend forward, just hold this, feel that in the hamstring. Big inhale, open up. Nice, opening up the chest. One more time. I like this one, feels good. And one more time, open up, hold it. And bring it back center. We're gonna warm those hips up. So standing right in between those sticks, and I want you to bring them nice and wide here, nice and wide. So feet are together and the sticks are lined up just with the toes. Now if you have 1 stick, you can use a chair maybe for balance, or maybe you just do it with just 1 stick, because we're going to do 1 leg at a time. So I want you to go ahead and drive those sticks in about 30 to 40% into the ground. Keep it stable. With that right leg, I want you to laterally raise it. Connect. We're hitting that abductor here. We're abducting. Try to stand tall. Push into that stick maybe about 20 to 30%. And lower. If it's too far, adjust the sticks. You need to bring it in closer, or if you want it wider. Here we go. Drive those sticks into the ground. Let's go ahead and abduct laterally. Pushing the side of the foot. So you're feeling that connection, and you're feeling that in that abduction and glute, that abductor. And lower. Shake it out. Let's get the left side. So here we go, drive. And raise that left leg, pushing into the stick. So you're just activating that hip, doing a little hip strengthening here. Breathe and release. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, drive, stabilize, and abduct. Press into that stick. Try to keep the body upright. Try to keep grounded in that right foot. Keep that connection. And lower. Shake it out. All right, a couple more for the hips. Keep that drive going. We're going to raise that right leg at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to slowly open the door. Just open, open. Get that connection with that stick. Push into it. And then I want you to just slide the foot down, keeping that connection, just a few inches. And rise it up. One more time. Slide the foot down. Use a stick for stability and bring it up. Bring it back to 90 degree and lower. I'm gonna shake a little bit. All right, let's get that left side. So drive, knee comes up to that 90-degree angle. Keep the core nice and tight. Start focusing on that powerhouse to stabilize you. Let's open the door, connect, and just pushing into that stick. I want to say just about 20 to 30%. Lower, slide that foot down. Drive, keep that drive. Slide the foot up. Breathe, let's slide the foot down again. Getting those hips nice and warmed up. And raise it up. Bring that knee in, back to that 90 degree, and lower. Shake it out, nice. One more, we're gonna hit the adductors. So taking that right foot, keep that drive. I want you to just do a nice little curtsy lunge. Drive the stick in. Keep driving, you're not hanging. And I want you to slowly come out of it. Raise that right leg right behind the stick, pushing that right calf right into the stick. So you're activating those adductors. Feeling it in the glute too. Push. And bending that knee. Kick out in front. Push. Hitting the glute. Bring it back, center, and lower. One more on the left side. So let's go ahead, curtsy. So it's just nice little curtsy. Keep that drive going in. Keep that drive. And as you rise out of this, lift that left leg behind your left stick and push. Pushing into that stick. And do a little tuck and kick in front and bring it back center. You're gonna feel that in the legs and lower. Shake it out, nice. All right, ditching one stick. Let's do a little mobility flow and then we are gonna hit our strength with the core. So like I said, scope out a wall, scope out a place you can anchor your sticks into the base of a wall and into a wall. So shake out those shoulders, and I want to just do a few big circles. A few big circles, just opening it up. Breathe. Just let it go. Let's do a few more. I want you just to let that upper body relax and let the stick just naturally flow behind the head and neck. And then let's reverse. So go ahead and wrap. And wrap. This should feel good. So you have a little rotation going on in that upper body. Lower body stable. Let's do a couple more. Big inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Excuse me. So, still working with one stick. I want you to find a wall. We're going to do a nice wall core series. So, find your wall, starting on one side, and you're going to have a long lever, okay? So, the stick is right about hip height. Drive it into your wall and come towards the end of the stick. So you've got the long lever here. Standing back, all right? So if the wall was here, your arms are right about here. They're extended, so it's not too close to the body. Oops. Okay, here we go. I love live classes. All right. Here we go, you guys. So we're gonna drive. So again, right across the hips, arms are extended. I want you to drive the stick in. Think 50% drive. We're working the core now. So 1, 2, 3, drive. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're gonna take that drive. Think 60%. Strong grip, nice wide horse stance, arms are extended, it's right at hips, and drive. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. We're going 70% drive. You're gonna feel this activation right in that core, in that powerhouse on that left side. And 1, 2, 3, drive. 70%, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, nice. We're gonna move the stick higher to right about, I have a very small wall here, very skinny wall. We're going to have it right at chest height, okay? Arms are extended, you're behind that stick, nice solid wide horse stance, 50%, drive, 50%, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Take a breather. You're gonna draw that navel into your spine, focus on that activation, 60% drive, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. 70% now. Get yourself ready, take a big deep breath, 70% drive, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, nice. Okay, stepping in, we're gonna bring the stick above the head, okay? So it's above, this time you're underneath the stick, not behind it. Arms up high. So nice wide horse stance, getting ready. You're gonna feel this in the upper body, upper thoracic area. So keep stable, 50%, drive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it out. Breathe, take it at 60% now. 1, 2, 3, drive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. You should be feeling that left lat activate in the delt. Let's do one more time, 70%. Ready, 1, 2, 3, drive, 70%, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Whew, all right, you guys, we've got to get that other side. So, it's the opposite side here. I guess I'm gonna be facing behind you. You're gonna see my behind, sorry. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead, hip height, all right? So right here, so you can see it's right about hip height, and I'm gonna step back so my arms are extended, and I'm at the end of the stick again. Remember the 50, 60%? Ready, 1, 2, 3, drive, 50%, 50%, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it out. 60%, ready, go. Drive. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. So you might see the activation in my back too. So all the upper body muscles are working that core, the oblique. 70% now, ready? 1, 2, 3, drive. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, let's bring it up, chest height. Again, my arms are extended, so it's not crunched in like T-Rex arms, okay? It's extended. There we go. Wide stance, 50%. Activate now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it out. 60%, big breath. Drive. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. One more at 70%. You guys, I really want you to focus on your percentages, okay? We're increasing that irradiation. Ready, 70%, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, stepping in, taking that stick above the head. All right, I'm at the end of the stick, strong grip. And we're getting ready, 50%, ready, drive. Lat here, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're feeling it in that oblique, release. 60%, 60%. 1, 2, 3, drive. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, release. Last one, 70%, and then we're grabbing our second stick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, drive. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right, good job, you guys. Like I said, today's focus of strength is all about the core. And yeah, we're working a little bit of upper body too. So I want you to take a seat, find a place where you can bring the sticks right into the base, okay? And again, if you have one stick, start on one side, okay? We're gonna come to the ends of the sticks here. I want you to drive the sticks in. I want you to think about 50 to 60%, all right? And you're gonna lay onto your back. I can do this. So make sure the arms are straight up above. Get yourself positioned here, all right? Get yourself positioned, but your grip is on the ends. Push that marshmallow into the floor. We're gonna do reverse crunchers to start. So I want you to extend those legs out. Squish that marshmallow into the floor. Breathe. And now go ahead and do a reverse crunch as you drive. So you're driving as you reverse crunch and extend. Let's do a couple more. Draw navel into spine. Let's do 4 more. And reverse crunch and extend. You're pushing those sticks into the floor. 2 more. Reverse crunch and extend. 1 more time. Drive those sticks in. This is a continual drive, you guys. And extend, hold. Hold. I want you to open the arms out. Keep driving those sticks about 60 to 70% now. And bring it up. 1 more time. Open up. The heat is going here. Push that marshmallow into the floor. And release. Nice. Okay, we are going to do scissors. So just relax for a moment. Take a breath. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Extend those arms up. And I want you to just lift the chest slightly, or if this is too much on your neck, rest it on the ground. And I want you to drive the right knee in, extend the left, and scissor. So drive those sticks into the base. Drive them in about 50 to 60%, and go. If you need to rest the head and neck, take a break. This time, we are gonna go with the arms, alternating. Press. So drive the elbows tight in, and go. You're scissoring. Again, keeping that lower back right into that mat. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Keep that drive and release. Nice job, you guys. All right, so roll to either one side or come into a nice little roll up. And we're gonna work with one stick. Whew, that gets the heat going. Okay, this way I'm gonna show you at an angle. You're in a nice little V sit. We're still working the core, you guys. We're gonna actually do some strength activation here too, or grip activation. So I want you to take the stick, extend it right in front of you, like you're gonna do a chest press, so right in front. And we're gonna do a little grip where you're gonna shorten the stick. I want you to think about 30 to 40% pressure and push the stick together. 1, 2, 3, push. Activating that anterior chain, feeling it in the pecs. And getting ready to pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. Hitting that posterior chain. Look at your form here. Keep that navel drawn into your spine. Keep that boat pose. And let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, push. Push. Lift the chest up a little bit, and as you're pushing, I want you to slowly turn to the right. Keep that activation. Keep pushing. Bring it back center. And 1, 2, 3, pull. Okay, getting ready to go to the left. 1, 2, 3, about 40 to 50%. Push. And slow, slow turn, transverse turn to your left. Go to your range. Keep that push going, keep it going. And bring it back right center. 1, 2, 3, pull. Now as you're pulling here, check in with your boat pose. Keep pulling. I want you to drive the stick into the chest. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. And getting ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push. Now extend out. Breathe. And let's take a break, shake it out. We're gonna do that series again. So as we're doing those transverse turns, working our obliques, working the core, upper body, you're activating strength with the push and pull motion here. All right, let's go ahead and do one more. If you need to shake it out, shake it out. And also too, if you need to have a cushion in that lower back, if you need to grab a pillow for any support, go for it. Never do anything to the point of pain. Do what your body can do. Take care of yourself. Okay, here we go. Arms extended, draw navel into spine, big inhale. I want you to be 50 to 60% pressure, a little bit stronger. Push. 50 to 60% pressure, pull. Grip activation. Keep that connection. And let's push again. 1, 2, 3, push. Slow, slow transverse turn to your right. Just go to your range. Doesn't have to be too deep of a twist. Follow it. Keep pushing and bring that stick right back center. How's that core doing? And let's pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. Feeling it in those triceps too. Those delts, let's push again, 50 to 60% push. Let's turn to the left. Breathe. Breathe. Keep pushing and bring it back center. That activation is still going, you guys. This should be burning. Ready to pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. Now as you pull, drive the stick into the chest. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Ready to push one more time. 1, 2, 3, push. And press. Keeping it strong. And relax. Nice job, you guys. That's a tough one. We have more for the core. A little bit more here. So we're gonna come into tabletop. And it's gonna feel good after being in that V sit for a while. So I want you to just go ahead and slowly roll back, bring those legs up, right into tabletop, and squish that marshmallow into the floor, focus on that lower back. All right, this may feel like it's gonna be like a nice windmill stretch. We're still working the core. We're gonna extend it, but if you feel like you need to do a little release, go for it, okay? Stick right above the chest. You're right into tabletop. I want you to have a nice, like, light grip. You're pushing the stick together about 20 to 30%. Breathe. we're gonna slowly tilt our legs to the right, little windshield wiper, but they're not gonna come to the floor. But what is gonna come to the floor is your stick. So it's gonna go opposite of the way the legs are moving. So I want you to go ahead, tilt the legs to the right. As you do, bring that stick connected to the ground and drive, drive. Don't have to drop the knees too far too, you guys. Drive. Slowly come up. And let's go to the opposite side. So knees come to the left, stick drops down to the right side with that top hand drive. So that arm that's extended up is driving the stick right into the floor. Breathe. Working those obliques. Let's go ahead and come back up center, reverse it again. Let's do one more each side. Drive those sticks together, and legs come to the right, stick comes to the left. Find that connection, top hand here, drive. Breathe. Maybe you could drop the knees a little further. Explore that. And now slowly come back up center, one more time. Knees come to the left, stick comes down to the right, drive. Breathe. Come back up center, and release. I want you to just retract those shoulders into the floor, bring those feet down, shake it out. In fact, let's do a little protraction and retraction. So I want you to protract, extend the arms up, and retract. Push those shoulder blades into the floor. One more time, protract. Draw your navel into your spine, retract. One more time, protract. Draw navel in the spine, marshmallows squished into that floor, retract. And release. Shake it out, you guys. Okay, come back to standing. So whichever way works for you, roll up or rolling to one side. Final core exercise is going to be our bow and arrow. Whew, shake it out. So let's start with right hand grip, okay? Right hand grip. The stick is right at 3 o'clock, maybe about 6 inches from the foot, maybe 6 to 8 inches. I want you to hinge forward, and you're getting a little hang here. We're starting to prep for some deep stretching too. So reaching over with that left hand, and I want you to go ahead and activate by pressing 1, 2, 3, activate. Square off those hips, you're in that nice stance. And release. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, activate. Slightly pulling with that top hand. And release. Come on up, shake it out. 2 more bow and arrows on the side, so it's a 3-part. So right hand is right about center, right by the sticker. You want to reach up with that left hand grip. Again, the stick is at 3 o'clock. With that top hand, drive the stick into the floor, and we're going to shift our hips to the left. Let's take a big inhale. As you exhale, activate into that bow and arrow. Activate. Doesn't have to be too deep. And release. If you want to adjust your position of your stick, do so. Soften those knees. Drive with that top hand. And let's get ready. Shift hips to the left. 1, 2, 3, activate. Let's hold it here for a moment. Breathe. And slowly, slowly come out of it. Shake it out. I want you to step that left foot in a little bit more and crossing the right foot, just giving a different feel to this bow and arrow. So the right foot crosses over the left. Stick is probably about maybe a foot away from you, if that. Drive with that top hand. Ready to activate. We're going to do 2. 1, 2, 3. Activate. Keep those hips squared off. Breathe. And slowly come out of it. Shake it out. Shake it out. Let's do one more. Cross that right leg over the left. Drive that stick into the floor with that left grip here. And 1, 2, 3. Activate. Let's hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice. Shake it out. Let's get that opposite side. All right, you guys. Hope you're feeling good, feeling strong. Our core is going to be really fired up for our deep stretch that's going to involve some balance, so I'm excited for this. Let's start with that left hand at the top. Okay, it's a few inches from that left foot. Maybe it's at 10 o'clock, not quite 9 o'clock. I want you to just hinge forward. Reach over with that right hand, strong grip. And let's activate. 1, 2, 3, press. Feeling that in the tricep. And release. Let's do one more. Shake it out. Strong grip. 1, 2, 3. Activate. Breathe. And release. Nice. Okay. Our traditional bow and arrow. Right hand grip. Drive with that top hand, drive into the floor. Left hand right about the sticker. Let's start with that shift of the hips to the right. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Activate. Hold. Explore. You can move around if you want. Explore your bow and arrow. Slowly come out of it. Shake it out. Let's do one more. So let's drive. Shift hips to the right. Big inhale. Exhale. Activate. Really opening up that upper thoracic spine. Opening up that right lateral line. And release. Nice. Shake it out. Okay. So we have that crossover leg. And if the crossover leg doesn't feel good, just keep to the traditional. So you're going to go ahead and cross that left leg over the right. Again, the stick is a little further away from that right foot, about a foot. Getting ready with that top hand to drive, drive, drive. And 1, 2, 3, activate. Gives it a little more of a challenge and slowly come out of it. All right, one more. Adjust the stick if you feel like you need to adjust it, like I do. And let's drive the stick into the floor. 1, 2, 3, activate. Let's hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. That one's challenging. Whew, shake it out. Grab your second stick. We're going to move on to some deep stretch. Okay. So we're going to start with a monkey hang. Now you can absolutely do this just with one stick. Just work unilaterally, starting with your right or left. But I'm going to show you with both sticks. So I want you to lunge back, step back with that right leg. Your sticks are at an angle, strong grip. And I want you to go ahead and just hang. Nice. You're feeling in that in the hip. The sticks are slightly forward, and just breathe. And slowly come out of it. All right, we are going to do an airplane pose. Since our core is we did so much core work, it's going to help us with our balance here. So drive those sticks in, And the hands are just about shoulder height. Bringing that right leg up, drive it up. Bring the sticks into the body. And as you extend that right leg back into an airplane pose, you're going to push and drive the sticks towards me. Extend. Breathe. Keep that drive. And now let's go ahead and open. Focus. Opening up that chest. And slowly, slowly come back. You are going to find your balance is a little bit better because of all the core work we just did. Bring that knee up, shake it out. Let's get that opposite side. Left leg steps back, monkey hang. So foot is right in between the sticks. And go ahead and just dip that left knee and hang. Open it up. Breathe. Your dorsiflex with that back foot. And slowly, slowly come out of it. And let's go right into that airplane. So driving that left leg up, 90 degree, and pull the sticks into the body to start. As you drive that leg back into that airplane balance, that pose, the stick comes towards me. Extend. Breathe. Find a focal point. And slowly, we've got this. Open up. If you have one stick, you're doing it one side. You actually have a very big challenge. Breathe. You can always hold on to a chair. And slowly, slowly come back. And drive that knee up and lower. Good job, you guys. I have one more deep stretch for that upper thoracic spine area and shoulders. It's called a shoulder wrap, all right? So taking the stick, letting it rest in the palms of the hands, and the width of your arms is just slightly wider than shoulder. Take a nice wide stance here. And you're gonna go ahead and flip the stick over with that right side, cross those arms over. I'm gonna show it to you sideways. You're in this wrap. I want you to hollow out the core into a C tuck. Breathe. Draw navel into spine and release. Let's do it again. Keeping that wrap there, tuck, breathe. Maybe go a little deeper. Slowly come out of it and unwrap. Nice. Let's get that other side. Shake it out, palms up, chest height, and flip left side over. Let's go ahead, crossing those arms over. Keeping them right at shoulder height, and go ahead and hollow out the core. Breathe. And slowly come out of it. Keep it right there. Let's do one more. All right, let's do this. Ready? Hollow it out. And release. Nice. And let's slowly unwrap it. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to end with a nice standing child pose. So you're going to drive that stick right into the ground, 12 o'clock. Let's start with that right hand stacked on top of the left, and it's at an angle. So if you're looking at it, it's right here. Nice wide horse stance, bring into the chest. Take a big inhale, and exhale, extend. Slowly lengthen. Let's explore this. Go ahead and sway side to side. Nice. Take it back center. Soften those knees and slowly round out of it. Shake it out. And let's switch our grip. This is our last final one. Drive it into the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, extend. And just go ahead and sway. This is our final deep one. Feel that, you guys, just let it flow. Soften those knees and slowly round out of it. And shake it out. And that concludes our Thursday morning class, you guys. Everybody have a great day. Again, my name is Debbie Gleeson, and be sure to get on Stick Mobility's YouTube page for more content and follow us on Instagram. We've got great coaches, classes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. And I'll see you next Thursday. Have a good one.